in passing.
It is. In person, it's been a rare thing that we have nowadays, so it's really nice to do this in person.
Yeah, and how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm excited to sit here and talk about your migraine journey and my migraine journey and UBRELVY, to kind of talk about how we got here.
So when I started to learn more about migraine and I started talking about it with friends and family, and I even posted about it and started doing interviews, I've just really realized over the past few years just the power of sharing our own experience.
I remember I just always had a headache. Like I would always say, oh, I have a headache. I didn't understand that it was a migraine. So until I got a little bit older, for me, it's just more just a grinding headache that I feel like in my temples and sometimes in the front of my head. And I even learned how to say I have a headache in French because I always had a headache. And so I would just be like, I have a headache.
So I used to get really bad migraines actually after I was competing because I'd wear my hair in such a tight bun. Wow. I'd have like 18 hair elastics in my hair.
Oh my.
And I just thought I had a hair headache.
How come you just didn't have like a really cute shortcut?
I just didn't want to because I like my long hair. Most gymnasts like cut their hair really short.
Really?
And I was like, I just don't want to.
But when you took it down, did the migraine go away a little bit? It would still be there?
No, I can almost feel it as you say that. Like the back of my scalp was so sensitive, which also is a symptom of migraine that I didn't know.
I know there's times where I've been on the court literally in the middle of a grand slam and I have a migraine, and it's not an opportunity where I can just stop and say, I need 10 minutes or I need an hour or let me play tomorrow.
I'm sure we have so much in common as athletes, kind of just want to power through and push through, and how I'm personally trying to unlearn that.
So how's your experience been with UBRELVY?
It's been so great and honestly empowering to be able to understand what's happening in my body, to be able to be more self-aware of recognizing when my symptoms are coming on. Because if I take the UBRELVY when I start to feel the migraine attack coming on, I feel better within a short period of time, which is awesome.
That's my favorite thing about UBRELVY.
Yeah.
Because I'm in a position where my day just, at this point, it needs to keep going.
Yeah. And I personally don't have any side effects from taking UBRELVY, which is incredible, because when you have a migraine, the last thing you want is to have to take something that makes you feel worse.
I know everyone's experience is different, but my experience is like yours. I don't have any side effects. And so now that I have that, I feel like I don't want to have to wait, because I used to want to wait before because I didn't really know how the medicine would affect me, but now with UBRELVY, it's like, I know how it's going to affect me. Can I just say, I love that you're on this journey as well with me. It makes me feel like not alone. And especially being an athlete and being a woman athlete, it just makes me feel like, wow.
I feel the same way. It's so nice to be able to connect with you. And I'm so glad we could have this conversation.
Yay. Hugs.
UBRELVY is a prescription medication used to treat migraine attacks in adults. It's not for migraine prevention. Do not take the strong 3A4 inhibitors. Most common side effects were nausea and